in continuing our tool grid series, wanted to show you what my utility drawer looks like, and we'll cut in and show you some B-roll, an example of my much smaller utility drawer back in the Middleton house. And so this is where I like to keep tape measures, utility knives, scissors. I have my air tools in here. I've got way too many markers. I even have my remote controls that are stowed in here. So I wanted to show you the type of tool organizers that you're going to need for a drawer like this. So you're going to want corner holders, and I usually do my utility drawer last, so I end up usually putting this together with my leftover parts and pieces from all my other drawers, so chances are you're going to have enough of this stuff. So I'm not going to give you an active count on this drawer, but I do want to make mention of the things that I'm using here. So I'm going to be using also universal holders. So these are both the small version and the tall version. So universal holders help to hold utility knives, things like my anything I want on my scissors, anything I want to stand up, my digital tape measure. So I've got corners, universals, tool tip holders. I also have a few tool handle holders in here. I have some cams, some of the cam locks. I've got the bins as well. So I've got bins, I've got separators, so these are the 12-inch by 3-inch bins. This is the 9-inch by 3-inch. These are the 6 by 9 inches. And then I've gotten several of the separators or dividers to divide things up here. I was also able to fit, because this drawer is quite a bit bigger, up to my 4-foot level. So I have my 4-foot, 3-foot, 30-inch, and 24-inch levels all in the same drawer. I even have my little stud buddy here magnetized to the back. I'm using corner holders to mount my remote control, corner holders to mount my tape measures and my meters, like my paint depth gauge. And then I've used the large corner holders to hold my PCL, and I actually just changed the head on my PCL. It doesn't quite fit as nicely as I had it before, so I might have to do a little bit of revamping. Utility drawer is going to be the thing that sort of throws you off the most. It never looks as pretty as your other drawers because there's a lot of chaos going on here. I would urge you, take all of your bucket of extra parts and pieces from organizing all of your other stuff and spend a little bit of time going through and deciding how things are going to go. Like, I haven't figured out where I'm going to put this, so I'll probably put a corner holder here to kind of hold my couplant in place for doing my paint depth gauge readings. I've got tweezers, skin wedge tool. This is where you do your catch-all. If you choose a space and choose a spot in a drawer like this, you'll find that you'll have less junk and you'll have more organization in your life. So go to ObsessedGarage.com, get set up. I wanted to show you this drawer, show you the drawer at my house so you have an idea what it looks like. Your situation is going to be so unique that me showing you this example is about the best I can do to get you started. Like I said, I would urge you to do this drawer last. It's what I always do last because I'm going to use all the leftover parts and pieces I have and get the most money and bang for buck out of my tool grid stuff.